You know, sir, this crime thing in Jamaica. Crime thing is hard to deal with, you know. I tell you that. This crime thing is not hard to deal with. In 6 months, I guarantee you, lay out some measures. I'll follow them measures there in 6 months. We're going to see the crime rate in Jamaica start drop and maintain that downward trend. No, Mark, we know we can't stop crime, you know. But the crime rate in Jamaica too high, and we can bring it down to an acceptable level. Easy if the government willing to deal with it. I just tell you now how we just deal with some of the issues them right away. Them say the force short of a human resource shortage. And in addition to employ more civilians to deal with office work, but we can add 1,000 members to the force in 8 weeks. 8 weeks, and we increase the force size by 1,000. 1, 2, 3. The army have about 6,000. We're going to take 1,000 from the army. Do the additional training within 8 weeks. You can remember, so the army is well trained, you know. So there are certain aspects where you don't have to touch. The man they are ready. Firearm, physical, all of them something. The man they are ready. It's just to deal with how you apply the law as a police officer and give them the power of arrest. Yeah? So you increase the size. We do strategic states of emergency. States of emergency is called based on information, because there's no way we're going to bring down crime in Jamaica if we don't go get the guns them. We have to go for the guns, search for them. Anywhere them there, anywhere you have the information, because the country must have information on where the guns are in this country. You know, if you don't have that, you don't start fight crime, you know. So when we look at those information, we must now go so boom. And all of them area there, what we know say Ray, you call a state of emergency in them area, they lock them down. Search everywhere. Get the guns, get the criminals. Because this level of criminality in Jamaica, we can't continue, so it can't be sustained. But right now, our leaders don't know what to do, where to turn. In fact, the Prime Minister said some of it out our realms. And I'm saying, no, Mr. Prime Minister, we can't deal with it. We can't deal with it. And if you're willing, find me and make we talk about it, and I will lay out the thing to you. There is one aspect of crime fighting that Jamaica needs right now, you see. We don't take a next dollar or another policeman or a change in legislation. We can't spell out everything in the public, but there is a piece of crime fighting tool. You don't need to call nothing. And until we put in that piece of tool, you know, the crime now go move like I want to move. You see, any day we put in that piece of tool and start tighten that knot, oh my God, man. 6 months time, I'm telling the people, I want to see crime on a constant downward trend. Because you take 6 months, you say, yeah, all right, every week we are go down, every month we are go down. You will see it. So the thing not hard. And that's why I have to blame the leaders, because it's a lack of vision or a lack of will. But right now, where we're there, it needs to come in. We have some places that have been good, but we have seen more crime in it than ever before. We can't sit down. There's a long-term solution to the problem, but the short-term solution need to kick in right now. Right now, where some action starting now. Yeah, man, the crime not hard to deal with. Easy.